If you're so profitable, why do you
Game ain't based on sympathy. Remember that.
You already know. Get off, little buddy gon' pull out your stick. Get off, everybody gon' pull out your stick. Pull out your stick, 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 pull out your stick. Get off.
What's up? What's up? What's up, Kane Nation? We in the building, baby. Oh, 1 week away. 9 days and counting. 1 week away, baby. Oh, but not away from college football. Week 0 kickoff this Saturday. We in the building, man. We're going to have a good time tonight, man. Oh, my God. Super excited. It's been a slow crawl, y'all. It's been a slow crawl. That clock back there been running ever since it was like 180-something days. And we rocking and rolling. We in the building, man. We here to talk about my beloved Miami Hurricanes tonight on Canes Talk Live on the Coach Hayes Football YouTube channel. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, as well as now Kick. So make sure you check us out, man. We in the building. We got a lot to talk about. The Canes are ready to rock and roll. Everybody's anticipating this season. It's going to be a phenomenal one. That's what I put as the title today. The Miami Hurricanes Phenomenal 2026 season loading 1 week away. I can't say I haven't. How do I say this? I can't say I'm not excited, right? Or I'm overly excited. But I'm like overly excited, right? Like Cam Ward, yeah, I was excited. Carson Beck, yeah, I was excited. Now I'm excited. I don't know. Excited to the third power, huh? I'm excited, cubed around this junk. Let's go. We ready to rock and roll. We got a lot to talk about. Like I said, let me give some love to some people in the building. Here's the deal, Pickle. That was funny. Shout out to Get Down Brown. All right, man. Cuba came first on my line with this foolishness, man. Stay off me. Coach Hayes' pencil got fake wood. You got them rubber pencils. Remember the pencils you used to be able to bend and stuff? Yeah, no rubber pencils. You remember this trick right here? You used to do like this and the pencil like it's bending. Y'all remember that? Let's see if it worked in the camera. Get out of here with that foolishness, man. Matter of fact, let me play a song for you. This for you right here, 863. Rest in peace to your pencils, dog. You out of here. Get out of here with that foolishness. Owens T in the building. Almost that time, Canes. Yes, it is. Anything's everything. I wonder how late this jive turkey gonna be. Matter of fact, I got beef with you, dog. I got beef with you, Dub. Where you been? You ain't called in. You don't be around. You ain't been in the disc. Man, I'm hot with you. You talking trash late. You ain't even show up to the job. No call, no show. Huh? Matter of fact, I know what you need. You know what you need right now? You need one of these hot boys right across the face. Mother. How about that? Wake your behind up. Ant in the building with the fire emojis. That boy said, I think V12 is George Jefferson's son. That's funny. What was his name? Was it Leroy? What was George Jefferson's son's name? With the afro. Married Jenny. I remember her name was Jenny. Stoker's in the building. What's up with you? Here's the deal, Pickle. Andre Brown throwing them U signs up. And Big Frank. Let's hit the like button, guys. Hey, on the for real, I appreciate that. But let's hit the like button, guys. Come on, y'all. It's free. It's free. We have people in here. Man, we enjoy doing the show. We have a good time. It literally costs you nothing. Take your phone, press the button, continue on with the show. Continue on washing dishes, folding clothes, whatever it is. All right? Shout out to anything. I was in the hospital, Coach. Well, man, I'm sorry, man. But no excuses this year, dog. We got no excuses. Hospital or not. They got YouTube in the hospital. Trust me, I know. Get on there, call the phone line. I don't want to hear it. If you had a roommate, tell them become a Kane fan and join the show. But hope you're doing well, brother. I'm just teasing you. Hope you're doing well. Huh? Oh my gosh, what we got here? Oh, turn up for you. I read that wrong, but I thought it was an MP at the end of that. I thought it was TRU. My bad. Anyway, shout out to Christian in the building. No Shock. I don't know where Shock at tonight. He ain't even on the phone line. He used to be on the phone line. Lionel. That was his name. Lionel. Yes. Thank you, man. Lionel. Big Frank. And then we also got Hurricane Pip. Yo, let's go, coach. Wait a minute. You got Hurricane Pip up there with, you got a Miami Dolphin. I ain't mad at the Miami Dolphin, but come on, it's cane season right now. We in August, man. You know what that means? Hurricane season. Go buy you some plywood. Go get you some cases of water, some ramen noodles. You know how that goes. Pack of hot dogs. Because this category 6 coming, boy. This category 6. Put the category 6 on its way. Y'all stop playing. Category 6 is here. Hunt or be hunted. I'm loving it. That's right. I said it last year. Time to burn the ships. We need no point of no return. Nah, you good, man. You all good. Nick Bone. Say Miami fans 12-0 or bust. Well, we're going to talk about that. We got quite a bit to talk about. Let's kick this thing off, man. I was thumbing through Twitter, I guess, man. And shout out to Grant Reacts. Grant brought up a case, or he was talking about a case about apparently, I guess, Cam Vaughn is suing the University of Miami for his release. Now, I don't know all the details. I listened to his story. Again, I don't know all the legalities behind what these NIL and profit sharing and, you know, can he get in another portal? Hell, it seemed like, yeah, they got one portal, but go sue the NCAA and you go where you want to go. You know what I mean? However, apparently he's suing for a release from the University of Miami so he can continue his Division I wide receiver career. I'll just say this, looking at it surface level, if that's what he wants, give him what he wants. I mean, if you put somebody off the team, let them go, right? It's like breaking up with your girlfriend. You can't break up with your girlfriend and then get mad when she want to go date somebody else. Oh, no, you can't go out tonight. And again, I'm looking at this surface level. I don't know all the details. I'm just simply reporting the news. I didn't make it. I'm just reporting it. So again, you know, whatever that is, I don't know the details. I don't know if it's tied to the NIL, if it's tied to revenue sharing in regards to you know, if there's a contract window in there. I don't know. But what I will say to these young men, and I say this all the time to everybody, get legal representation. Make sure that language is in there. If you're put off the team, then you must provide me with full release. Like, these are the things that people have to understand. And shout out to Cali Mike. He always talk about lawyers and language and stuff, right? And family, right? I'm going back to that family word. Even here at the you family. Yeah, you didn't do what you were supposed to do, apparently, Cam Vaughn. I get that. But then how do you protect yourself in that case so you can continue on doing what you want to do? Get legal representation. I tell that to anybody. There's nothing wrong with it. And sometimes we feel like in life, and this is just want to grow on, but sometimes we feel like in life when you get legal representation, it's almost like a distrust factor. Like, you know, you entering into a contract with some people, and if I get legal representation, it's kind of like, oh, well, I don't trust you. No, I don't. I don't trust you. Right? I guarantee Mario Cristobal had legal representation to look over his contract. And so did the rest of the coaches. He didn't just say, oh, Miami, you going to do that? All right, let me sign my name on the dotted line. Let's go Canes. No. So you need to make sure you get the proper language put into these contracts. So in case something was to happen, guess what? You got a way out. You got a way out. Now, could it be that, oh, well, he didn't do his part? Maybe so. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. So I don't know why they won't release him or what the purpose is, but it is what it is. Shout out to LMV in the building. Look at her. She put Grant's video up there. Go check it out. Hit a like, share, subscribe on his thing if you haven't. I know he drops a lot of news and clips, so go check it out as well. And then she got subscribed to Grant. Guys, make sure y'all hit the like, share, subscribe button as well. Let's get this thing rolling. You can't get paid if you're not playing. Well, can I say this, Frank? And again, I don't know. You've been dismissed from the team. But if his scholarship is still intact, if all of the details are still intact, he may still be able to share in the revenue. He's just not on the team in regards of playing, but he's still part of their scholarship being, if that makes sense, right? Still part of the APR and all of the other things that go along with scholarship players. It's just like when coaches put players off the team or they, kind of push them away, their scholarship is still intact. The football program is still paying for them to be there, at least for that year. So again, I don't know all of the details. I'm just posing different points of view. Let me put it that way. All right. Second thing, man, I've been a big Josh Pate fan for quite a while. And Josh Pate, if you're watching, Josh, call on in. Matter of fact, you put the phone number up here, stop tripping. How about that, Coach? But Josh Pate had a very interesting point of view. And I want to talk about this right quick, right? Let me put this up here for you guys. Josh Pate shows on here. Look at this bracket. I want to go through this bracket for a second. And I want to know if you guys agree or disagree. Shout out to my man Pilo in the building. Best channel on YouTube, Coach Hayes Football. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Josh Pate puts this out. You know what? Let me do this so it'll be bigger. All right. He put this out, a 12-team field. And let me see. Right now, he has Boise at the number 12 spot, right? This is kind of his bracket run. They have Boise at the number 12 spot. At the 11th spot, he has Oklahoma, if you see the bottom right. Number 10, he would have Texas Tech. Number 9, USC. That's Southern Cal. Number 8, Alabama. Number 7, Texas. Number 6, Oregon. Number 5, Indiana. Number 4, the U. Number 3, Georgia. Number 2, Ohio State. And number 1, now Josh Pate, God bless you. I don't want to do this to you, but mother. Here you put Notre Dame number 1. Now I slapped you because you put him number 1, but I like the way you finished it. Let's take a look at this. Boise, Indiana, 5 verse 12 at the bottom left. I think that's Indiana win as he has it. 8 and 9 is Alabama, USC. He says Alabama beats USC. On the other side, Oregon, Oklahoma. Oregon wins. Texas Tech, excuse me. Texas wins. Ohio State will get the bye by being the conference champion of the Big Ten. Georgia gets the bye by being the conference champion of SEC. Notre Dame, I don't know how they get a bye because, and see, this is where I had a issue kind of with what he had going on. I don't know how Notre Dame gets a bye in this bracket because based on the rules, they can't get a bye. They have to play in the first round. Even if they're number 1, they would have to play in the first round because they're not in the conference. So it's a little shaky here, right here. So he would have to substitute that with the highest ranking conference champion. Miami gets the bye because we win the ACC. And then, of course, Boise represents the Big 12. I mean, I'm sorry, the G5, excuse me, or G6 as they call it now. I like this left side of this bracket. I love it, Josh Pate. You've done an excellent job, man. An excellent job, Josh. The left side of the bracket, man, you got Miami rolling through this thing. Don't like the fact they're number 4, but so be it. It ain't how you start, it's how you finish. I may not be the captain of the yacht, but I'm on the boat. But on the right side of this bracket, you got Oregon. And we talked about teams being frauds. And was it 3 of the 4 teams up here we talked about being frauds a couple shows ago. Notre Dame, of course, Oregon, Texas. People call Texas a fraud. Who was it? Notre Dame, Oregon, Texas, maybe even Indiana. The thing I don't like about the Oregon side is, again, Oregon hasn't done it yet. They haven't shown it. I think they're always going to have good, solid programs and teams. But I don't know if they can get over the hump. Based on this bracket Josh Pate has, there's a little gauntlet running through there. Oklahoma shouldn't be a slouch. Georgia, Oregon beating Georgia. Yowzers. Texas beating Ohio State. Oh, my goodness. Then Oregon beating Texas. The Fraud Bowl, Texas versus Oregon. The fraud ship. I agree. Shout out to Chris. He says, Archman hasn't proven anything yet. I agree. And neither has Oregon. That's why I don't think they make it past. You got 2 teams that haven't proved it yet, taking this thing to the next level. Hold up. I just thought about this. This is where he made a mistake. Shout out to Josh. The Big 12 is not represented in the bye week. So that would be Texas Tech. They would have to take the place of Notre Dame as I look at this bracket. And again, I know it's all for illustration purposes and entertainment. So I'm not holding them to you. Not holding it over your head there, Josh, but doggone it. Texas Tech was the Big 12 winner, then they would get the bye week. Notre Dame has to play first week. But what I love at the end is right there in the middle. The U 2026 champion. Golly, I love it. I love it. I really do. 862-799-9956. Guys, start calling in. Let's talk about a couple of things before we take some calls. And I think it's very interesting. As the thumbnail says, no more time for talk. No more talk. Week 1 is here. We done, all content creators, we done talk, we done gave scenarios, we done everything but put that ball on the tee and kick that thing off. He says, no, Big 12 champion does not necessarily get the bye. Why not? Why? Based on that scenario, Gordon, why not? Talk to me. Help me out. Help me understand. Because based on the rule, I thought it was the top 4 conference champions. And I would assume Texas Tech would be ranked higher than Boise. That's just my assumption. So help me out. Maybe it's something I'm missing. But anyway, let's chop up a little bit before going and get back to me. I want to talk about expectations. When I was at work, I'm up here in Gator country. I'm up here in Seminole country, standing 10 toes down amongst these haters. Coach, you think Miami going 12-0? And I tell y'all, as a coach all the time, I say, you know what, man? It's hard to do that. Damn it, I'm standing 10 toes on it today. We going 12-0. You know why? No more talk. No more excuses. I'm not drinking the cane juice. I'm sipping it. And it's biting. God, dog. Made that one extra thick. Like Marty Mar, that thing. The reason I'm 12-0, I said this before on my channel, made shorts about it. There's one box that Coach Mario Cristobal and the Miami Hurricanes staff has not checked yet. Losing games you're not supposed to. And right now, a lot of people may not agree with it, But I don't see a game on there that we can lose. Now, I did say this, God, at least slap myself early right now. Ow! God! If I had to lose one, and I think I'm bleeding. If I had to lose one, it would be to that fraud Notre Dame. Oh, I can't believe I said it. Non-conference game. I give them credit. They got talent. Right? Not a Marcus Freeman fan, but I believe he's a solid coach, very good coach. Right? Don't mean I have to be a fan of you to acknowledge how good of a coach you are. But I'm not a fan of him for other reasons, but that's for me. That might be, if I had to call a 50-50 game on our schedule, that would be it. And I'm leaning more to 70-30, but for what it is, that game should be under 3 points, 2.5, 3 points at the most when we play November 7th. 2 undefeated teams should show up in South Bend, Indiana. So back to what I was saying. Mario Cristobal has one box left to check. Winning games that he's not supposed to lose. We are far more superior than any other team in the ACC. From a talent perspective, our coaching roster, our recruiting, our NIL usage, all of the things that you can say, all of the things, let me just say this. All of the things that all Miami Hurricane fans said why we weren't winning before the Mario Cristobal era has been checked off, except a stadium. Except the stadium. Now, you can clip that. We have everything except the stadium for why we weren't winning prior to Mario Cristobal stepping foot on campus as our new head football coach. And I don't think the stadium is a reason you win or lose games. So then what's the excuse? No more talk. Shout out to Willie D. No more talk. That's it. The next thing is, I'm going to ask y'all in the chat before I get on this phone. I got a couple things I wrote down I want to talk about. Is this season, because I'm only talking regular season 12-0, is this season national championship or bust? Shout out to Sammy 305, Miami fan, for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you in the building. Coach, we will drop one because Mario always drop one. And Sammy, God bless it. Mother, that's what I'm talking about. We got to check that box. We got to stop dropping one. And I understand it's hard to go undefeated. However, come on, y'all. We couldn't pick a easier schedule in the ACC. If they went to coach and said, "Hey, coach, I need you to pick the easiest schedule you could pick," right? The easiest schedule you could pick in the ACC. So you have the 98% or better chance of winning all these games. There's always a small percentage. What games would you pick? Out of the ACC, let me just do this. Out of the ACC, if you had to pick a team, would you like to play North Carolina State? Nah, they all right, but yeah. Nope, we don't have them. Florida State, yeah, they trash, so we can play them. How about Louisville? Nah, I don't want to play them. Boston College, for sure. Put them on the schedule. Wake Forest, they had a decent season, but they ain't no powerhouse. We need a little comp. Virginia Tech, yeah, their coach just got fired. Yeah, they brought him back as a defensive coordinator, so this should be easy. Brent Pry went from head coach to defensive coordinator on the same team. Well, we already know what that looked like. Georgia Tech, yeah, we had some trouble with them. Nah, let's not play them. SMU, man, we had trouble with them too. Nah, I don't want to play them. Syracuse, yeah. Let's do that. Let's get Syracuse. Nah, let's not get Syracuse. I'll just play it. Let's not get Syracuse. You want to know why? Because they gave us a little bit of trouble. Nah. UNC, come on, definitely. Stanford, yep. Virginia, ooh, they gave us a little rocky last year. I don't know. A little, they pretty old. Nah, I don't want to play them. Clemson. Yeah, but yeah, let's play them. They down. Pittsburgh. Yeah, stuck the Mahul in them. Duke, for sure. And Cal. Well, last time we played, Cal was a little rocky and could have went left. Think about that. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at this schedule. It is what it is. Appreciate you, Sammy. He said Ham said UNC got a winning streak against Miami. Okay. But they trash right now, dog. Like I said, if you could pick this schedule. No, you're missing my point. Red white, true news. Come on, Cody. Schedule I made 3-4 years out. What are you saying has zero to do with it? No, you're missing my point. Come on now. Follow me. I'm just simply saying, I understand that. Come on, man. What I'm telling you is we couldn't pick a better schedule if we wanted to. I didn't say we picked it. I was saying if we had an opportunity to pick a schedule, the moon and the stars have lined up for us. We don't have a hard time. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Come on, guys. Get out the fandom. Just listen to what I'm saying. That's it. I'm not saying we picked it, but if you could have picked it, it might be what you want to do. All right. So the question is now, is it national championship or bust? That's the question. I'm going to say no for me because that's where it gets hard. That's my whole point. Is it not? Do I want to win the Natty? Yes. Yes. Yes, most definitely. But is it national championship or bust? Oh, fire Mario Chris. No, come on. Stop it. Now we lose 2 games in the regular season. My episode might be fly the plane. I'm just saying. Y'all call it what you want. I'm calling it straight down the middle. We lose 2 games this season without no major injury to nobody. Gas up the plane. The plane, boss, the plane. Anyway, I'm going to leave that for another day. I'm not trying to put on. I'm just saying. I ain't taking it this year. 3 years in a row? No, sir. But national championship or bust? Definitely not. What position group do you think will shine this season? What position group do you think gets off the bus and really shines this season? Most of you guys are going to go offensive. I get it. Not me. I'm going defensive. I think our defensive line is going to create enough pressure. I think our defensive line is going to really shock people, especially those to the interior. I think our defensive line is going to create plays that are not stat worthy, like hurries. You know, they count them, but it's not like NFL. It's going to create timing issues for quarterbacks. I think it's going to cause uneasiness in the pocket. Quarterbacks start seeing ghosts. So I'm going with the defensive line. Let me know in the chat what you think. Next question, starting off with Stanford. Shout out to my beloved E. Brown, Lord. And I've heard some other Kane fans and some content creators say this. Well, you know we got to fly to California, play Stanford. It could be a trap game. Go trap yourself in the closet. Shut it up. Ain't nobody gonna goddamn trap game to Stanford. They trash. And you know what you do with the trash? You take it out, sit it on the curb, and wait for the big truck to come pick it up. Like a Christmas tree. What you do January? You take the old dead, stinking Christmas tree and sit it on the corner for the doggone garbage truck to come pick it up. But let me know for some of y'all in the chat that may think that Stanford could be a little issue. Jay Easler, if I'm saying it correct, 199. We're winning the Natty, coach. Yes, sir. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. And I believe that. I believe we have what it takes to win the Natty. I do believe that. I was just simply making sure that I want to state that if we don't, it ain't buzz. Come on. It ain't easy. I mean, I want people to understand this. We can talk about as great as Nick Saban was. I don't know how long was he there? 18 years? 18 years. And he won 6. That's less than 50%. That's a phenomenal record, right? Like baseball, right? The batting percentage. Phenomenal. But for people to think you're going to do that every year, it's impossible. It's too hard. Especially with a playoff thing, right? It's not like, oh, you rank number 1, you get in. No, it doesn't work that way anymore. Sammy for the $5. Coach, we ain't winning a NC because Mario will blame the O-line. You got me lost. Coach, we ain't winning, I guess, UNC because Mario will blame the O-line. Sammy, god dang, you a Miami fan for real? Turn the other cheek. Bro, we don't beat UNC. Man, they so trash. His 25-year-old girlfriend got more wins than they got. You gonna tell me we can't beat a coach who's in the middle of a football game and his 25-year-old girlfriend walk up and say, hey, I need some money for the concession stand, Poppy. He ain't focused. He ain't focused. He digging in his pocket. Hold on, baby. You want nachos or you want popcorn? Matter of fact, put some jalapenos on the nachos and bring them back. Here you go. Man, please. Y'all don't know in the night, boy. I'm loving it. Christian, how many picks will our DB's room have this year? Boy, y'all got to stop drinking the cane juice and typing. Shout out to Christian. C Major. How many picks will our DB room have this year? That's a good question. I don't know. That'd be a great one. Oh, thank you for another 199. You cleaned it up. How many picks will our DB room have this year? Thank you, man. And Sammy for the $2. National champion. There we go, baby. I'm loving it. Y'all on point. We got the phone line rocking already. Here's my next question. Who do you think Miami will face in the ACC Championship? Cinnamon coming to the stage. There you go. They're making it rain over this thing, baby. Precipitate. Who do you think Miami will face in the ACC Championship? Red White says Louisville. Let me know that. And for the people calling in, I want to hear the answer to that as well. Also, in our first game against Stanford, I forgot to bring this up. You know, it's our first game It's a lot of things going on. The discipline part of our game, right? What do we look like? We've always had some issues with flags and untimely calls and so forth. Being that first game, I think we demolished Stanford. But how does it look? That's a great question. How does this game look? Even you beat somebody 48-7, blow them out the water. But how does it look? Could have been 56 because we got a touchdown taken off of blocking in the back, unsportsmanlike penalty, constantly jumping off sides, late hit out of bounds, a ton of holding calls, false starts. Do you think that we'll have a lot of those? I think we'll have some. It's part of the first game jitters. It is what it is. You know, people are excited. I think that's what it is. And that's okay. But as long as it tapers off as the game goes. By the second half, it should be under control. Especially things you can't control, right? Like, I've never been mad. When I was coaching, I was never upset about aggressive penalties, meaning face mask. You're trying to make a tackle. You're not like, oh, that's his face mask. Let me drop my hand 3 inches. No. But things you can't control. False starts, jumping off sides, late hit out of bounds. I'm not even thinking of targeting. I mean, unless it's just malicious. Trying to make a tackle. But I think we will have some of that at first. All right? I think we'll definitely have some mental mistakes, some guys that's a little antsy, you know. My second thing is, especially in these first 4 games, how many backups get turned? Not rotational players. I don't consider rotational players backup players. I'm talking about guys that's third on the depth chart, right? Backup quarterback, the third or fourth running back, the third DB, the third linebacker. You know what I'm talking about? Some of them freshman cats, because no more red shirt. Those are over. Do you think in these first 4 games, some of these guys will get some significant play? Yeah, I know we're going to see some at FAMU. Shout out to the HBCUs in the building. But I'm talking about the Wake Forest, Stanford. I'm looking at those 2 ACC games. How much play will those guys get? Because that's also been something that has been a question in this fan base is we beat people. And I know every game not going to be a blowout, but do we have a large enough margin of victory where other guys can get some significant play? And if you give up a touchdown, it's cool, but they got game experience. Will we see some of these younger receivers get in? Will we see some of the younger guys? Will we see more Josh Moore? Right? Wingo, them kind of cat. Like, will we see those guys? Real quick, shout out to C Major for the 1999 coach. Who was the breakout freshman this year? Man, cover it up for my man, right here. Breakout freshman. It's so hard, bro. Let me know in the chat your thoughts as well. I've been hearing a lot. I'll say this. I've been hearing a ton about what's the running back? The big running back we got. And I know that's crazy to say what as stacked as our running back room is. But I think he may get it. It's hard, man. These freshmen, they gotta really stand up and stand out. And with so much on the line, I don't know if you'll the Malachi Tony is an anomaly, bro. Like, phenomenal player. Phenomenal player. But like I said, Javion Mallory, I think that's his name. Yep. Thanks, Chris. Wingo. We need a guy that can stretch the field, guys. I'm still looking for that guy. I ain't saying he's not on the team. But we need a guy that can open up them defenses back there. Chris, again, appreciate you for the 1999. Kane's Girl, 813 for the $5. Thank you, Kane's Girl. It's the first time seeing you on here. I appreciate it. 813. Where's 813 at, y'all? Is that, I don't know if that's your area code. That's Tampa, isn't it? And 813 Tampa area? Hillsboro? Shout out to Kane's Girl, 813 in the building. Appreciate you for the $5. Thank you. Y'all call in. Hell, matter of fact, Kane's Girl, LMV, ladies, call in. We want to hear the ladies' point of view too. Don't be scared. Tampa, baby. Jim, call in, Jim. Y'all rolling tonight. I know it's football season, boy. Man, y'all clap it up for y'all, man. Y'all do. Hey, y'all donate tonight, baby. And I appreciate it, boy, because this stream y'all bill got to be paid. Anyway, hey, Coach, will Mensa have over 4,000 passing yards this season? How many combined rushing yards you think will a team have for the season? 4,000? Oh, he should break 4 if you add all the playoff games together. Rushing yards combined. 1,800, maybe 19, just right at the 2,000 mark, like really close, because there's so many different guys. I don't know. Mark may, if we can get him off tackle, where he can run it for 30, 40, 50 yards, do that twice a game. Possibly so. Appreciate you. Camero Bill. Thank you, Camero Bill. Cam Money Records for the 99-2000. Huh? Let's go. Y'all funny. Mensa ain't the man, Coach. You ain't the man, mother. Shut your them haters. Next question I have. Linebackers. A lot of people have had questions. I don't have questions. I think Mo Toure, Chase Smith, barring injury, I think you got a lot of brain power back there. I think Chase Smith is a smart player. He's athletic. I think he doesn't have a knee brace on anymore. And you got about damn near 16 years of college football experience between just the both of them. Just between the both of them. So guys should be getting lined up properly. Guys should be understanding the call. The communication should be on par. So I'm not worried. Again, everything I'm asking, I want you guys to answer, or maybe if you call in, pick one of those topics, you can definitely talk about it. Y'all think I'm playing? Look at King says, yeah, 8-6. Okay, my bad. 14 years of college football experience between the both of them. My bad. 14 years. That's a lot of football, bro. Cam Pruitt coming. And remember, Chase Smith was my Pots player, pop off the screen player, my very first one. And guess who my second one was? Moten, pop off the screen player. Oh, I'm excited. Last but not least, and this is something that has not been talked about a lot. This is something I think that we have had kind of taken for granted. Was our special teams in regards to our kicking game. Or Gallus brothers kind of spoiled us. I know we had Davis last year. I think he missed the one in Texas A&M. I think didn't he miss the field goal after Malachi ran back that punt, got us down there, and we end up missing that field goal. Didn't drop points. Those points are huge, guys. It may not be a touchdown, but they definitely kill the other team's morale. So we're going to find out. When are you doing the 12-hour show? It's supposed to be next Wednesday. I was going to actually make an announcement about that. I'm still working on it. We should still be able to do it, but I'm going to make it a fans edition this year. I want the fans to come. I love my content creators. They are more than welcome to come, but I just want to open it up to fans. Come on the screen and enjoy, man. Get dressed up in your cane stuff and let's celebrate, guys. We just kicking it. We finna just kick it. Let's just celebrate, guys. Let's celebrate, have a good time, and have fun, and just kick it. You understand? I want y'all to come up, have your cane stuff on, talk your ish, whether you're there 5 minutes, 50 minutes, 5 hours. More than welcome. Windy game, 35-mile-per-hour wind. Yeah, I get it. I understand, but, you know. Shift golf. Tell Tiger Woods about 35 miles per hour. You got to adjust for it. That's all I'm saying. Anything. Coach, drinks on me. All right, let's do it. I think we're going to do that. The YouTube takeover, fans edition. Call in. Have fun. All right. About to open up the phone. I've been popping my gums up here for 45 minutes. I appreciate y'all. We got to have a good time. Something else I want to say from the special teams perspective. We need to get a punt return or kick return. We ain't had one in a long time. Yeah, Chris, we're doing it next Wednesday. Next Wednesday. We drop them. We always do it that Wednesday before the first game. So Wednesday, and then we got Thursday game, Friday game, Saturday game, Sunday game, Monday game. Shout out to Michael Irvin. This game was set on a national holiday. Yes, Lord. Chris, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Starting at 4. 4 to midnight. That's 8 hours. 4 to midnight. Hopefully. Trying to get off work a little early. Don't tell my boss. 4 to midnight. All right, let's open up the phone line. Let's get this thing rocking. Cali Mike was first on the line. Cali Mike, talk to us. What's up, buddy?
Come on, Coach. When the last time we ain't had a breakout freshman, bro? We've been having, I think the secondary going to be the breakout unit, though. I think the D-line going to do their thing, but, Coach, you got, I mean, let's keep it real. You think you got 2 corners, I think both going to be in the NFL.
Okay.
You got a safety look like he going to be, Fitzgerald look like he going to be in the NFL. You might, in your secondary, you could possibly have 3 to 4 guys that play in the NFL.
But follow me though, Cali. Hold up before you get there, Cali. Listen to what I said though. Listen to what I said, Mike. They're gonna reap the benefits from non-stat worthy play. Quarterback throwing off timing, right? So I'm with you. I hear you. But I'm giving love to my D linemen because they're gonna hit that arm and the ball go up, or it's an errant throw. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm giving my D line the love, because I think we're gonna create so much pressure. Right. So that's what I mean. So you got a very valid point in the players, but I'm giving the love to the D line because I think they're going to create a lot of the turnovers, the PBUs, the tip interceptions, that kind of stuff, based on the way in which they play. But you got a very valid point. But anyway, talk to me.
Yeah, I think that secondary is gonna be ball hawks this year. I mean, I really, but man, I'm trying to think, because last year you had Malachi and you had Bryce Fitzgerald, year before that, you had O.J. Federico was a freshman All-American.
Mm-hmm.
The year before that, you had Bain and Mao Noah. I mean, shit. Every year, the freshmen been breaking out. I mean,
So who's your breakout guy?
And me and you done had that discussion there. Everybody, oh, my guy, I'm going with two. I'm going with J.J. Dunnigan, and I'm going with
Okay.
your boy Mallory in that backfield. Because I think Mario going to play. I think they're going to try to preserve Mar. Because I really believe, like I said, this tournament-style football, man, you got to win 4 games. And that, I think he going to play, but I think they're going to rotate them backs. I think them backs going to all see a lot of time. Even when Lyle come back, I think I could pretty much see all them backs starting at least. They got 4 backs, I think, and each one of them, I think, going to start at least 1 game.
And you bring up a very valid point, though. You bring up a valid point.
I think
No, I'm saying you bring up a very valid point, Mike, about Mark Fletcher. I think Mark Fletcher's NFL draft stock is kind of solidified, meaning he doesn't need to play in garbage time, right? I think his draft stock rises like it did this year in the postseason play, right? Not in, like, I think like scouts would look and say, man, let's preserve the dude, long season. No need for him to have 300 rushing yards against FAM. No need for him to have 250 rushing yards against Central Michigan, right? Like once the game is in hand, preserve him so he's not beat up, because it's still contact football. Team may be bad, but it's still tackle football. So preserve him for the long haul, and you got the room to do so. So he may not put up, and that's why I think about those numbers. He may not put up astronomical numbers throughout this season if they manage it like I think they're going to do it, because you don't necessarily have to when his most important time is game 13, if that makes sense, right? First round of the playoff or the second round or whatever.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah.
But you got to think about it this way too, Coach. I mean, Mario also, he recruiting too. This is just not a job for this year. It's next year, And when these kids on them sidelines and they seeing every year freshmen play at Miami. Because people be talking, we had the JoJo situation, but if you think about it, man, when the last time we ain't have a freshman bust the lineup? So
sure.
That, Green Tree made, that's real, because if you go out there, it's showing that if you're a freshman, even if you're a freshman, you go out there and ball out, you're going to play.
Right. No, 100%.
Man, you think about it. I mean, Ruben played as a freshman.
Oh, yeah.
These cats playing, man.
They're playing.
Even your boy, what's your boy, Justin Scott, number 5. He played as a freshman. I mean, these boys, they getting a chance to shine as freshmen.
Sure.
But, my deal here is everybody keep talking about this dropping the game, this trap game, and I don't even feel that, because like I said, me and you always had this conversation. I told y'all, Mario get better every year at something. He improved at something every year. And the only thing left is that damn losing them games you ain't supposed to lose. That's the only thing left.
The only box left to check off. That and a natty. That and a natty. Yeah.
Well, the natty, the natty you keep recruiting the talent and you keep getting better. That's going.
No, right. But I'm just saying, those are the 2 boxes technically left to check off.
I just believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think it's natty or bust. I think he get it. I think he get there. I don't see us falling out. Really, a bad season to me is losing the semifinals of the playoffs, because, man, what we ain't got.
Right.
I mean, think about it. What we ain't got. If you got depth at every position, you deep, man. You ain't. It's a way around anything they got. They depth. Injury. Only position you really worried about is quarterback. I mean, outside of that, these guys going to play a lot of ball. You got a lot of experience. You're going to get these kids in and out. I just think the first game now, my deal with that how much time these third and fourth guys going to see, I don't think you're going to see a lot in the first game, only because, especially like offense, you got to get timing. You know, you're working with receivers, you got a quarterback. Y'all ain't never played a game together. You got a new offensive line. Most of these cats ain't played together. I think that first game is get your timing right. You know, the FAMU game, I can see a lot of people playing the Wake Forest. Maybe late in the third if you're blowing them out. Central Michigan back to playing a lot of, but the Central Michigan game is before Clemson. So you may not, you coach, you got that timing is everything on that offense. So you got to get that right before you hit
100%.
That road with Clemson. You know, all these cats, this a new team. Everybody.
Sure.
Oh, how much this guy gonna play? He's back up. We're gonna get him in there, but I think it's gonna be done strategically throughout the season, just based on what the opponent's looking like.
Right, for sure. Well, let me do this, Kelly Mike, man. We looking like I-95 on this line right now. So we got to come up. I'm going to push through them. I know we kind of be long-winded when we be talking, but you know how it is when they get close to the season. Them goons and goblins come out. Now they got something to say.
Oh, yeah.
So we definitely going to chop it up, man, and we going to see what's up, man. But let me run through this thing. I appreciate you, man. Much love to you, bro. Always supporting, dog. Appreciate you.
All right, boss. Yep.
My man. Shout out to Cali Mike in the building, man. I got Studio One live on this thing. Chris Kane and then 2855. But I got to give a little special love right quick, man, to somebody. Beloved Sandworm has become a member. That boy, I was talking about free to chat. Well, clap it up for Beloved Sandworm. Huh? That boy done dug deep in his pocket. Huh? Matter of fact, take this with you, Beloved Sandworm. Slap yourself for not becoming a member a long time ago. And if you're not a member, become a member now. It's $4.99 a month. YouTube taking 30% of that. So they taking $1.50, right? But we're going to be in the Discord, watching the games, having fun, talking it up, chopping it up. Come on now. $4.99 to help support the channel. And Coach get $3.50. YouTube is worse than Uncle Sam. Shout out to YouTube. Look at it. Everybody's shocked. Look at that boy say, what? Look at this. Coach, Beloved Sam, we're waiting for the season to start. Huh? Come on, man. That boy say, go Canes. And he a Michigan fan. But we done converted this one. Anyway, let me get the next one on here, man. I got my man on here. Studio, what's up with you, man?
What's up, big bro? Chilling.
Talk to me, man. What's on your mind? We got the soccer guard on here, man. Talk to me. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me do this. I apologize. Let me do this right quick, studio. We got a donor. Williams Kane for life for the $9.99. Man, y'all clap it up for that, bro. Come on. Let's go. What's up, Coach? Our secondary has been going up against, I guess, in my opinion, two of the best receivers in the nation, Malachi and Cooper. Do you think they will see better duo on the ACC? Better duo on the ACC? Maybe not. Maybe not. Like I said, my biggest thing that I did say I wanted to see from Corey Heatherman, though, is his adjustments, right? How we look. We just can't line up and play guys because these guys do get good, right? These coordinators are very good. They're very savvy when it comes to play calling. They're very savvy with formations. They're very savvy when it comes to motions and shifts. And so, in these passing concepts. So, I am definitely, this game against Stanford, I do think it's clearly going to be a butt whooping. But from the coach's lens, there are certain things I'm looking for from our defense, right? And I don't want to hit this. We don't want to show everything. Shut that foolishness up. Sorry, I lost it. But there are certain things I'm going to be looking for to see how that looks from last year, right? And that's going to be important. But, man, appreciate you for the $9.99. Williams Kane for life. Much love. Studio, talk to me, man. What's up, bro?
What they do, baby?
I'm good, man. We got the soccer guard, man. We got Xing Shai Professional, Ting Tong Tyson. Huh? You got them locks tonight, boy.
Yes, sir. Hey, guess what, too? I got I got the app out that's coming out.
You got an
I'm
app?
on it right now.
Hold
It
up.
automatically translate your shorts, your video shorts into
What?
any language and upload them automatically, post them to your social. Well, I'm gonna give you the first access to it, boy. You got my phone number. But I
Let's
want to
do
talk
it.
to these Canes.
Let's do it. Talk to me. What's them Canes talking about? What's up?
All right. First, I want to get this poison out the way. Seems like it's a little bit of poison trying to brew. You know, when it's always good, it ain't always gold, You know, everything. I just want to, because we got something good. I want to nip this poison out the bud. I'm going to start with the video I did about a message to Malachi and that little incident with Hayden Lowe. They kind of brushed it over. Ain't nobody talked about it. But I just wondered about why he said they treating Malachi like the next coming of Percy, like he can't do no wrong. And I had to show him he was soft. So I looked at it. I always think it's always, no one's always right and no one's always wrong. There's always some right and some wrong in every little story. So I was like, all right, what's going on? So I was like, well, damn, how many other people feel this way?
Okay.
And then the other people in the locker room feel like, man, I better not get into it with Malachi because he'll make it hard on me in the camp. The coach is all of a sudden in the doghouse because I went against Mally. You know what I'm saying? So he got a lot of power. You know what I'm saying? So I know he's wrong, Hayden wrong for even, you a defensive lineman. So why is you talking about you got to show a little 17-year-old he's soft?
All right, so hold on. All right, hold on, Stu. You got to take me back because this is all brand new to me. I got to make sure I'm hearing you correctly. So you saying Hayden Lowe was the young man that got put off, right?
Yep.
He came out and said he said that Malachi was soft because they thought
I'm
he was.
give you the exact statement because I got it on the post. I got a copy of his Twitter post.
Okay.
He said, I had to get out of the negativity in the locker room. They were treating Malachi like the next coming of Percy Harvin, like he couldn't do no wrong.
Okay.
I had to show everybody he was soft. That's the exact quote.
Okay. Well, listen, I'll just say it like this, dog. If that's your truth, so be it. But it don't matter me none. At the end of the day, guess what? This is the part. See, this is right here. That's a perfect example of going from being the man to being a man. I've said that 100 times, right? I've said that 100 times on this show, that the hardest thing for a lot of these players is going from being the man when they were in high school, juniors, seniors, 5-star is, everywhere they go, the coaches kissing you behind, the GAs taking you here, you staying in the Ritz-Carlton when you come on the visit, they give you all this stuff, and then when you step on campus, you just a man. And to me, that sounds, as they say, sour grapes. That sounds like you just ain't the man. Because guess what? That boy came in there as a freshman, technically younger than all y'all, and played ball. Now, what do you mean? But now, what do you mean by it could do no wrong? I don't know what that means. I don't know if you come to meetings late and they would look at the other way, but I tell you all the time, your value dictates your outcome. Huh? Jimmy Johnson wrote that in his book. He ain't finna punish no Emmitt Smith. You think he's finna punish Emmitt Smith and Troy Aikman? No, we're gonna wait. This plane gonna wait till they get here. But that 4th-string center, man, take off, pilot. You understand me? But anyway, speak on it. Talk to me.
Okay, you hit on the nail on the coffin, and that was the major point and message to the other Canes. Because I was like, all right, does there any other Canes feel this way? Feel like I better not get into the argument with Mally. I better not go against him because if the coaches see it, or he can make it hell for me, right? So my thing is, we can't fix Hayden Lowe. Okay, yeah, you hating now. Cool. We know you wrong for saying you got to show a little kid soft and all that. You ain't got nothing to even do with him. I can see if you was a wide receiver and you was doing just as good as him and you ain't getting no burn, you had something to say. But
Right.
you a defensive lineman. Why you got something to say? Okay, we can't fix him. My message to Malachi and the team. First, let's look at this favoritism.
Mm-hmm.
Favoritism everywhere you go. Job, church, any team, on the block. There's favoritism. And maybe Malachi is the next coming of Percy Harvin. His status has dictated this favoritism. He earned it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So any player in the locker room, if you feel the same way as Hayden Lowe, look at yourself deep. Are you hating? Are you mad? Do you feel like you doing as much as him? If that's the case, all right, go somewhere else. See if they'll look at you. See if you can get the favoritism there.
Mm-hmm.
Because everywhere you go, some people get benefits, some people don't. It's the way it goes.
Favor ain't fair.
To keep a looking themselves, maybe they need to shut up, ride this train.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe but I do want to say, Mally, you got power and you need to be humble, just like a dude with certified hands.
Mm-hmm.
If he get into a fight, argument, he put him hands on somebody, they gonna charge him. He got to be humble. So
that's me.
He
That's
get
me.
into it with his players. I'm gonna land in 10 seconds. He get into it with his players.
Mm-hmm.
Man, don't strike them down. Don't wield that power. Be humble. You know what I'm saying? Because he can make it a little bit poisonous in the locker room if he don't remain humble. Now land there, Coach.
All right. Well, real quick, Coach got them certified hands. So shout out to Toby Nwigwe. He say, don't try me, try Jesus. Please don't. So if you see me out in the street, just throw it up to you. Because if you ball them things up, Coach gonna need bail money. L&V, get your cash out ready. But anyway, real quick, Maximus Mac for the $5 says jealousy is free. But guess what, Maximus Mac? It's expensive, boy. Follow me now. Jealousy is free, but it's expensive. And what do I mean? Jealous people spend so much energy on other people's stuff. It costs them so much in time, effort, and energy, dog. And shout out to you, man. I appreciate that $5, and you make a bunch of sense. It is free, but it costs you so much in the long run. And he'll find that out. You know what I mean? And that's unfortunate for him. But instead of hating low, I'm going to call him hating low key. That boy name is hating low key, if you understand what I'm saying. That boy hating low key, if you understand me. Studio, that's how I look at it, you know? That boy hating on the low.
I got one more topic, man. He hating. Let's move on. I got the message call, but I got one more topic.
All right.
And it might have something kind of related to dude, the wide receiver that's suing us. Do you feel he's right or wrong?
Well, I said this. I don't know all of the legal parts on the back end of NIL and share profit sharing. But on the surface level, if I have to sue you to get out of a deal so I can move on with my life, then that's what I'll do, because I understand. I hear that. But unfortunately, I have a clock that I'm fighting, right? So if y'all don't want me here for whatever I did wrong or didn't do wrong, that's neither here nor there. I still got to move on with my life. So I'm not mad that he's suing Miami. You understand? Because he's trying to get out of a situation so he can move on. Whatever that looks like, I don't know, nor do I even truly care. But so I'm not mad that he's doing it. He's just trying to move on so he can maybe he can go play at a different level. Maybe he can go down to a D2 school or I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the details.
I feel he got an argument, Cole, because he probably looking at it like, man, wait a minute. Jordan Lyle got arrested for practicing the same thing. And he get to stay on the team. He get to keep his money. Now y'all just cut me in limbo's land where the portal's not open. Now I just got to sit out of here, don't get no money. And y'all didn't let the legal process play out for me. Y'all did that same thing with that JoJo and Keyshawn Washington when they got into their little trouble. And all of a sudden, Washington was off the team. JoJo got to stay on the team, but he was in the doghouse, blah, blah, blah. So I don't know, man.
But guess
That's
what,
kinda
Studio?
tough.
I just said it earlier, and Jen said it. Y'all, I'm not saying y'all, but I'm just including. Y'all don't be hearing when Coach just said something. She said on that, they don't hear you, Coach. Your value determines your outcome.
Hey, that's the
true.
little dark side of NIL. Like, yeah, you can demand all this money, and y'all will pay y'all, but if your value drives, you drive.
Bro, if he was the number one wide receiver, he'd still be on his team. He's not. But so that's what I'm saying. It's your value. Jordan Lyle has a certain value, right? Now, he may not also have as much baggage. Maybe he does or doesn't. I don't know. I don't claim to be breaking news. I don't claim to know everything that happens in the Miami Hurricane locker rooms. But what I can tell you is, at the end of the day, your value determines your outcome. I'm going to put that on a shirt, goddamn. Matter of fact, I need to put that in this kind of shirt thing. You understand?
And the new thing in college football, stop pocket watching now. Because these players pocket watching now. And hold on.
Low key.
The reason why I say he should go ahead and go after the NCAA, because you letting grown men come back from playing NFL games. Clyde Burr had 2 sacks in the preseason. I thought he was finna make the team. I agree to listen, if you got eligibility, I don't care. I always disagree with signing an agent. You're no longer eligible. I thought that was the weirdest thing in the life of me. Like, what do you mean? I signed a contract with some man and now I can't play. Now I can't play 2 more years of my college. What you mean? Okay, I hated that. So I do agree if they go out, try to get the NFL drafting, and they don't get drafted, and they do got 2 years, they should be able to come back. I just think it should be an illegal age, and that age, I don't give a damn what happened once you get to that age. It's over for you. Because you can't have no 25-year-old grown man hitting a little 17-year-old Mally.
So let me ask you this. What about the old BYU where those guys go on a mission? Or what about guys that's in the military? I'm just asking, what happens in that case? What happens in that case?
That's what I'm saying. Once that age limit, it is physically the same logic the NFL used against Maurice Claret, saying, "Oh, y'all can't become straight out of high school in the NFL. It's an age different, man." And so, all right, you can't have these men in college hitting these little 17, 18-year-old kids. It's got to be an age limit. I don't care where you go.
All right. Well, I hear you on it, dog. I hear you. I just.
So you got that 40-year-old man. I get it. Now he's too old. He'll probably get hurt by them young dudes, but I don't know. It's kind of.
I just think when you make, I'll just say this real quick. When you make a rule, somebody's always going to get crapped out. But here's what I'm going to tell you. I saw a great comment on one of my videos. It was a short I made about the high school kid, the NFL guys coming back to college. You know what? That comment, and I'm paraphrasing because I know I'm going to jack it up. It says, as much as that rule hurt people, and I never thought of it this way, it helped a lot of people because it gave them a roster spot. They gave them a chance to play. I'm just saying, think about that. As much as that rule hurt those 15 or 20 guys that went on to the NFL and that may be trying to fall back into college, look how many guys it helped by pushing them up the depth chart where they would have had to sit out another year and not get a player time. So there's many ways to look at this, but anytime you make a rule change, somebody's going to get screwed over because there's always an overlap in something, right? For example, when NIL came, the class right before NIL got screwed because they didn't get the money. They was 1 year short, right? Think about that. Somebody's going to always get screwed when you make some kind of change. You get what I'm saying? Think about this. The 3-point line. People could have been all-time scorer. Then all of a sudden they put a 3-point line in. Now Steph Curry, the leading scorer. Well, hell, I could have been doing that back in the 60s. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm just saying. It's always going to be when rules change, somebody's going to get screwed out. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. All right, well, studio man, you got any picks for us tonight? What they say? You got any picks for us tonight?
I'll stay in the back because I to the old goon, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna just say that I'm gonna play this for you, man, because you be on here. You got them locked. For y'all that don't know, this is Studio One Live, aka Soccer God. He be giving them overseas soccer picks. I'm gonna play it for them so they know who you are.
I got them locks.
Beijing Professional, Shandong Tyson, Shanghai Shenhua. They y'all some locked tonight, boy.
Studio One Live, aka Soccer God.
Yes, sir, aka Soccer God. I'm loving the studio. Let me go to get Chris on this joint, man.
Yeah, I had to turn the TV on to hear that.
All right, man. We got my man Chris Kane, and I'm going to 28:55 next. Talk to me, Chris.
Yo, what up, Coach? What up, man? Hey, listen, I want you to do me a favor. Check your Instagram real quick. Real quick.
All right. Hold up. This one I know God. Hey, this is how you know God real. You know what? Black Butterfly. I literally was just going to say, LMV, what is Black Butterfly? Because I got beef. We got to talk. Black Butterfly done flew to some other nest somewhere. And guess what? She pop up. I was just going to say, because I saw Amanda pop in here. Shout out to Amanda. And I was just going to say, where my ladies at? I got Amanda in the building, LMV in the building, Jen in the building. We got a dono today from Canes. Let me see, who was it? Canes Girl, 813. And I was going to say, where's Black Butterfly? He said, where you got beef? Because you've been on the back of a milk car. You've been missing. I've been looking for you at night with a flashlight. That's why. Anyway, talk to me, Chris. What's up? I'm glad you're back. What's up?
Oh, no, man. Chill. Hey, do me a favor. Check your IG real quick. I sent something to you.
While I'm checking my IG, talk to me, man. What's your thoughts on any of these topics we're talking about?
Oh, man, ain't no more talk, man. You gotta do what we gotta do, bro.
What's that?
Gotta do what we gotta do. Ain't no kind of nothing. We need to do what we need to do and handle our business and handle it accordingly.
Man,
that's all I'm gonna say. And that need to be the theme song whenever we do it. So that's what I'm saying. Hit it. That's all I'm gonna say. Hit it.
Hold up. You know, last time I got a doggone copyright messing with you, Chris.
No. This why I sent it to you. You ain't gotta play it.
I'm gonna play it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. For y'all that don't know, Chris, hit it for me right quick. Let's see.
Come on. Oh, God.
Chris, we're gonna have a great are we gonna have a great game? Chris Brown, are we gonna have a great game against Stanford?
Most definitely.
You ain't listening. Chris Brown, are we gonna have a great game against Stanford?
Oh. Let me get out there on that business. Let me do my thing.
Hit it. How you feel, bro? Feeling good. You feel good? Feel good. So much bone, brother.
I gotta stop. I'm gonna get a copyright. I ain't messing with you, Chris. Leave me alone. Y'all don't know that's an inside James Brown joke. But anyway, let's do my thing. But anyway, a funky good time. Yes, sir. But man, listen, man. I'm excited. We about to get this thing going. Chris, are you going to be able to join us next Wednesday? I'm getting everybody. We doing a fan edition. YouTube Takeover fan edition.
Shit. What do I work? Damn, I got to work nights, man. I got to work nights.
And I don't care if you go to the bathroom and get a little flashlight. You know what I'm saying? Coach, I just want to pop in. I don't care. Hey, I don't care if you're Chris, you can be in there like this.
I'm gonna see if I can pop in. You
gonna be in there like, what's up, Coach? This is Chris, man. I just want to call in and say, boy, go Canes, man. We in that building, boy. Let's go. Peace. Huh? That's what I want from you, Chris. Talk to me.
Boy, man, Man, Coach, I'm looking at you with that damn flashlight on your eyes, boy. That damn light so bright, I can see through your pupil, boy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, Coach.
I have a funky good time. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Man, we got some callers in here tonight, man. Let me see what we got
I'm
going.
telling you, you're going to ask Fred to take him higher, though. You're going to ask him to take him higher. I'm telling you. You're going to call Fred about 3 times, and Fred going to handle that damn business. But you know, you know.
If you know, you know, man. Chris, shut up.
Man, listen. I'm just listen. We gonna handle our business. We gonna have to handle our business. We already know what it is.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? They got that. We said I don't want to hear nothing about. Oh well, we don't have enough depth. We don't have enough players, and all this other kind of crap. I don't want to hear none of that crap. Oh, we don't have this. We don't have that. We got everything that we asked for.
Right.
Everything that we asked for, Mario's putting it out there. Oh, we don't have the players. Got that. We don't have the players that stay home. We got the damn people down there in South Florida building the damn wall right now to get these motherfuckers to stay home.
Talk to him, Chris.
So we got that going in there.
Talk to him, Chris.
I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear none of that crap.
We
don't got the money. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We ain't got no money. We got damn facility, $100 million damn facility that's getting ready to be built. It's being built right now. You ain't see what Green Tree look like. You ain't see the inside of the damn inside field look like. You want to sit here now. You want to be petty. No, we don't have a stadium. When have we ever had our own damn stadium?
Talk your ears, Chris.
That ain't never stopped us from putting our foot in anybody's ass. When has that ever stopped us? We don't care if we can play out there in the parking lot. We can play out there and there's on Carroll City at Carroll City Mark. It don't matter. You can play in the Poker Bean Project. It don't matter.
Talk your trash, Chris. Talk your
It don't matter.
Yes, sir.
We don't need look, let me tell you something. We don't need no stadium when we take over everybody else's. We got one out there in Doe Campbell North. That's ours. That's Doe Campbell South. That's Hard Rock. What was that? Hard Rock North. That's ours. Okay. That's ours.
I love it. Though.
Gainesville. That's Canesville. Ooh. That's ours.
Scratch out the G and put a C. Huh? Scratch out the G and put a C. Canesville.
Don't get this twisted, man. Don't get this twisted. We don't need to have no daggone stadium. We take over everybody else's. Yeah. And it's always been that way.
I love it.
It's time to put boots to ass and asses up under eyebrows this year. Plain and simple. And I just said it before, and I'm going to say it again. You go there, play your game. Mm-hmm. You go and you meet. You beat their ass, go home. Repeat over and over and over. Everybody gets the same treatment this year. Mm. Everybody.
I love it.
There are no favorites. No favorites. We handle our business and we go to hell home. Get to this ACC championship and handle our business. Man, you want to make it personal? We're going to make it very personal for you, homeboy, because you ain't no Kane. You're a Florida State graduate. That's all you are. Everybody, you want to see, you think we're going to have a problem with a damn Hokie? You know what a Hokie is? A turkey with no nuts. That explains their program.
Yeah. With no what?
No nuts. Look it up.
A lot of mercy.
Ain't my saying. That's the definition. No cojones. None.
That boy Kenny said, I'm just here to do my thing. I'm just here to do my thing.
Hit it. Anyway, like I said, we got our plans, what we got to do. We got our marching orders. Time for us to do what we need to do.
I love it.
And get back to that natty. We had a chance to go ahead and get it home. They took it away from us.
I love it.
Took it away from us. So now we're going to go there, and I have a feeling we're going to get somebody from the pack. Somewhere in that playoff. We handle our business the way we supposed to. It don't matter who we go against in the ACC Championship because that ain't nothing but a placeholder for us to get to where we need to. We just going against the opponent just so it can be televised. It don't matter who it is. When we beat their ass, we're going to take our place in the playoff, and we're going to be either 1, 2, 3, or 4. After that, whoever comes in there, whoever goes to that first round, whoever goes to that second round, they're going to have to meet us, point blank, period. After that, we go to the semifinals. After the semifinals, we go into Vegas. And come hell or high water or snowballs in hell, I'm going to try to make it my damnedest to get to that daggone to that damn field out there in Vegas. I promise you.
And you know what we're gonna do out there, Chris, before you drop the mic?
Rest of these Canes, dog.
You know what we're gonna do out there before you drop the mic, Chris? Have a funky good time. That's what I'm talking about, Chris. Let's go, man. Man, let me get some of these calls, man. We backing up like I-95 in this thing, man. Talk to me.
Most definitely, Coach. I'm out of here. And like I've always said, and I'm going to keep it this, and this going to be my saying for the year. From the womb to the tomb, it's all about the youth.
All about you, baby. I love
Go Canes.
Go Canes. God dang, boy. Chris be coming here. That boy be preaching, huh? The book of Canes. Chapter 8K, verse 47. That boy be shooting shots at these people, boy. The book of Canes. Category 5, verse 6. All right, let me get the next one. 2855, then 6466, then 1004. All right, 2855. Call or talk to us. You got to be new because I don't have you locked in here. You're not a member. Talk to us. Who are you?
Yeah, let me get a 12-piece lemon pepper all flats. Can you repeat it back to me, please?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Matter of fact, I can't hardly hear you. Put your phone a little closer to your mouth. You got it?
Wait, hold up. You know what? I just realized, this Canes talk.
Yeah.
My fault. I thought it was Wingstop. My fault. You know what it is? I got you stored in my phone as barbecue chicken, like Shaq say. So I had to see how them nose gonna do, y'all. See, this is Vic from Tallahassee. I ain't forget. I'm back. See, I had you stored as barbecue chicken because that's what we're gonna do to y'all this year. But you know what? I come in peace. The season ain't even start yet.
Vic,
I come in peace.
Hold on, Vic, can you hear me? The phone's staticky. Can you hear me?
Listen, you can keep them slaps to yourself. You ain't gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. I'm ducking and dodging like Floyd Mayweather right now. I'm bobbing and weaving.
Vic,
you ain't got me today. I'm bobbing and weaving. So hold on. See, I came in.
Get that crap out of here.
I came in peace.
No, you ain't come in peace. You came here talking that foolishness. Matter of fact.
That last caller was talking so crazy. See, I came in peace. See, I ain't gonna go there. The season ain't start yet, so I come in peace. I'm extending an olive branch. You know, we got how many more days? 2-3 more days. So right now, we family right now, but as soon as kickoff start, come Saturday, we mortal enemies. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna call y'all the jive turkeys from the turnpike. They ain't gonna do that. Ain't gonna call y'all the suckers from South Florida. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna talk about how y'all ain't got no stadium and how I went down there to see the game. Y'all had Savannah Banana baseball playing in the stadium. I went down. I said, "Was this the Canes stadium? Was it?" I went down. There's a monster truck rally going on in the stadium. I said, "Whose stadium is this?" I'm not gonna talk about it.
It don't matter. That's how we. Hold on. Can I tell you something? Because you show popping them soup coolers quite a bit, Mr. Vic. Let me tell you something. How you think we keep our NIL deal up so much? See, we about business down there at the crib. If it ain't being used, then guess what? Occupied. I don't care if it's a Savannah banana. I don't care if it's a Havana banana. I don't care if it's a Mr. Peanut. If he got cash, then guess what? We there every night, because I've been smooth since days of under rules. I ain't finished with you yet. And let me tell you something else. Y'all might even have a stadium, but it don't matter because it's going to be empty. Y'all spend all that damn money for nothing. As a matter of fact, let me do this. Let me get a moment of silence for Mike Norvell. You spell that with 2 L's. Excuse me.
Okay.
Hold on. I ain't finished with you. I'll make a deal with you right now, Vic. That Mike Norvell will be fired after he plays the Miami Hurricanes. If not, by the time he might lose to New Mexico State, the Lobos.
You know what? Whatever happens. We're going to support the team. We don't know what's going on, but we still die hard up here.
That sounds like a loser's eulogy. Hey, whatever happens. We're going to support the team. I'm talking about firing that dude, the fake, what his name is? The fake Paul Wall when he had the cornrows in his head. Thought he was around here culture vulturing. You know what I'm saying? Thought he was going to do something. He around here telling, I really wanted to win that game. You know what, Mike Norvell, take your behind it. Get your, I can't wait I can't wait till y'all bring y'all behind. Listen,
we got
y'all.
a plan though. We got a plan. Y'all don't know. We got a plan. We got a plan. But you know what?
You plan on losing 10 games this year. You plan on losing 10 games this year. That's what you plan on doing. Get that crap out.
But see, I'm gonna let y'all cook. You know what? Once Saturday hit, it's over. But till now, I'm gonna let y'all cook. Because right now, I'm about to go down to the stadium and polish off these 12, 13, 14 ACC trophies real quick. I'm just gonna do that. Just polish the trophies real quick. Just make sure everything's straight, and then we'll holler later on in the season. I'm out.
Yeah, you out just like Mike Norvell. He out. You out. Florida State out. Everybody out. As a matter of fact, in the words of the beautiful Janet Jackson, Vic, what have you done for me lately? Nobody care about no doggone ACC trophies, huh? Why don't you catch up with some national championship trophies, homeboy? Y'all won't even fire a dude. I'm going to tell y'all how stink y'all are. Y'all fired Willie Taggart after a year, and y'all keep this dude around? Double L, Mike Norvell? Man, get that fool out of here. Slap yourself. Matter of fact, slap yourself for calling in here with that foolishness. I said slap yourself for calling in here. And matter of fact, slap yourself for not ordering Coach no Wingstop. Lemon pepper, garlic parmesan. I'm hungry. All right, let me take the next caller. Let me take the next call on the line. Who I got in here? 6466. Call us, talk to us. Give us your name, where you calling from.
Hey, Coach, man, Bruce Moore calling in from St. Petersburg, Florida for the first time. How you doing, my man?
I'm good. Bruce Moore, first of all, let me make sure. Are you a Canes fan before I go ham? Because I'm a little excited right now.
I tell people all the time, Miami Two-Line Crew made me a Hurricane fan right up the interstate from you, South Florida. You know, I'm right here across the bridge from Tampa.
No, sir. Clap it up for Bruce. Clap it up for Bruce here.
Every time I seen Two-Line Crew on TV, they had the Miami Hurricane shirts on and everything on, so it was natural to be a Cane fan.
My man. Shout out to Bruce then. All right. Talk to us, Bruce. Appreciate you calling in for the first time.
Just being a disgruntled Cane fan for some years, I wouldn't say disgruntled. That get them cappers a lot of cap that kind of shoot back at us. So I wanted to describe myself as a Cane fan. Let me just say, as a Cane fan, I was just kind of mad over years, always defending, and then I when somebody cut you off in traffic, coach, and you kind of catch up with them, you look at them and stuff, you say, yeah, but who is you, right? Well, that's how I felt when Cam Ward came to this team. You know what I'm saying? It made me look back and say, oh, boy, what we got going on here? What's really going on? Okay, now we ain't got a defense, right? So we're going to get better next year. Then we got Carson Beck next year. And now we got this 3-peat Canes right now. I say 3-peat Canes because that's the third time we'll win a championship in a row. That's just no haircut Nick sophomore year. It's real deal going on right here. But then you had a Florida State fan that came in before me and brought them talking points that I just shoot at them every year. Mm-hmm. So let me just break this down for a lot of y'all fans that don't understand real Canes fans. Coach, first of all, big up to you. My attention back with our team full time. You know, I fight all the time with all these other fans. Uh-huh. But let me tell you something. These fans that say that we don't have a stadium, so what? We haven't won an ACC championship. Y'all was saying this when we were defending the Big East, right? So to get to the championship game without even having an ACC championship meant nothing to us, right? But Coach, big up to you. I said I was gonna call you one of these days. I hate to even mention a Florida State fan before I called in the first time. But I love the way you represented all of us, right? And I'm saying all of us as in real Florida boys. My little brother been rocking with you for some years. I caught, all these little news hurricane shows and stuff. I called Coach show. Okay, it's a brother talking. Let me see what Coach talking about.
Right.
The way I heard you handle those Alabama boys, right?
Yes, sir.
I said, man, it's so easy, bro. Because every time we talk to somebody that ain't from Florida, they love to tell us how us Florida boys are different. It's something about y'all Florida boys.
Yes,
the way I heard you dismantle as a real Cane fan, respectively, the Alabama, and we all real men and stuff, so it's all respect level. Didn't go anywhere. I love the fact that they was able to take a whooping like that, and still come in for more from you. So I really appreciate your show, man. But I just called in to lend my voice to the show and just say, hey, man, Cane fans, I'm with y'all, man. I really believe that we going for a 3-peat, dog. I was in my brother's spot when we lost the championship game, and I ain't budge. Right, it was about 15 people, all Florida State fans and Florida Gator fans, kind of looking at my reaction. You know what I'm saying? I ain't budged because I realized I was watching 2000 Hurricanes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the difference was we was home in the actual national championship game, and the 2000 Hurricanes got snubbed for the championship game. So at least I got to watch my boys play the championship game. But if that was the 2000 Hurricanes, we were going to get ready to watch the equivalent of the '01 Hurricanes.
Talk to him.
And I appreciate what's being built in front of us, man. Mario Cristobal for president. Hey, y'all, I'm right here in St. Pete, across the bridge from Tampa. That means I'm used to the hurricane hate. And I'm a Cowboy fan. Just chill, coach. Just chill, coach. Just chill, coach. I'm used to defending 5 championships, typically to a Tampa Bay fan who winning now. Hey, Seminole fan. Hey, Florida Gator fan who actually listen to Coach Show because y'all are fans. Remember, we haven't won it forever, but we win. We always win. But when do y'all win? When Miami get put on punishment. Now everybody can do what Miami do. Shout out to coach in Alabama for getting up out the way when he realized he wasn't going to win the more championships.
That's right.
Pay everybody.
That's right.
I appreciate your breakdown, coach, because you're a coach, right? We just the fans. So when you went into that breakdown about how y'all used to go inside the homes and promise a mother a remodel living room, and that was NIL deal back in the day.
That's
you
it.
got to give out real money right now. And when you got to give out real money, nobody can compete with us. It was only a matter of time before we got to this particular point right now. Well, once again, man, I will be continuing lending my voice, man. I hope y'all can understand the words that are coming out my mouth. I ain't talking fast. A lot of y'all just Florida Gator fans. Y'all listening slow.
Yes, sir. Boy, hey, I hear that Don Juan in you, boy. I hear it. You ain't talking fast, they listening slow. I see them in the chat, and they on your head. But guess what? You was looking for them at night with a flashlight. Huh? I understand how it goes. I understand how it goes. Hey, all I can tell you is, Bruce, pimp on, player. Pimp on. Appreciate you calling, dog. First time caller. Don't be a stranger. Call back in. Come out, hang with us. Tell your brother I say appreciate you for putting you on our stuff, man. And we're going to keep this thing rocking, man. Shout out to Bruce in the building.
Yes, sir. Peace out, y'all.
Sir. My man. Shout out to Bruce. Well, y'all tough in the chat, boy. Y'all mother lovers. Y'all, hey, y'all don't let nobody live. I know it's football season because the chat jumping, and y'all ain't let nobody live. We'd have had 12 donos tonight. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, I feel like Florida Evans, dog. When James went to the pool hall and he hit that doggone ball to save that rent, you know what I'm saying? He said, Lord, thank you, Lord. That's how I feel right now. Shout out to good times. Coach, go back. All right. We got 1004 in the building. 1004, talk to me.
This is your boy, Anthony.
Anthony, man, where you been? Y'all clap it up for Anthony in the building, man. What's up, baby?
No, that Florida State fan is hilarious how he thinks he's going to beat us this year. Like, I'm thinking in my head, he must be smoking that good kush, man. Like, to actually think that. Like, have you seen your roster?
Man,
have you seen your roster?
That boy, we finna be smoking on a Seminole pack around that thing, huh? Matter of fact, call us Chief Osceola, because we're going to be chiefing in that thing. Well, everybody going to be on cloud 9, boy, when we finish that game.
No, and I watch your stream with Piano Man, KB, and
oh yeah,
and what's it? The Oklahoma fan.
Shout out to Bishop Newkirk.
I like what you said. Huh?
Bishop Newkirk, the Oklahoma fan.
Yeah, but Bishop. And I like what you said.
What's that?
Like they have big men, but they don't have. There's a difference between having people movers and big men on your offensive line. Correct?
Mm-hmm. That is correct, sir. Yes, sir.
And explain to me the difference, because I've always assumed they were the same thing.
Well, I mean, big men are just that. They big. That don't mean you're a people mover, right? That don't mean just because you're 6'7", right? That doesn't mean you know how to use your leverage. That doesn't mean that you're strong. You're just a big guy. But people movers is just what it says. You know how to use your leverage, move people out the way, use your hips, right? Road graders, as they say, right? That's the difference. You can have
the old school. What you just said is the old school term, road graders. I think people movers is a newer term. In my honest opinion, I think that came in later. Road graders is what they used to call the run first blocking offensive linemen, guys who weren't great athletes, but they could push you around, basically.
Correct.
Is what you're saying.
Big men get in the way, right? Big men get in the way, Anthony, right? People movers.
But people movers push them around.
People movers change your zip code. You started off in 3.3055.
And I also agree with you on this sense. I've been saying this. I have fans who are Alabama fans around me in Sarasota, and we've talked about this. They actually agree with me. Kalen DeBoer is not a perfect match for us, for them specifically, because he's a Big 12, Pac-12 coach. His scheme is not SEC, and the fabric of that team when they were dominant was having dominant lines of scrimmage, and a quarterback that could play manage the game, like McElroy and AJ McCarron.
There you go.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, listen,
Yeah,
Anthony.
no, and another thing, I agree with you. When Larry Coker, as much as I like Larry, he was a bad fit for us because he, like you said, he was relying on what Butch Davis and other coaches had. Instead of building what he wanted to build, he was expecting kids to commit to us because of the logo and stuff like that. And I think that's what's her. I think Kalen DeBoer has that issue. He's trying to live off the Alabama logo instead of trying to build his own identity and stuff like that.
Yeah, I just think it's not a right fit in regards to the kind of ball. I made those examples before. Matter of fact, I still got some frozen kangaroo ribs. If you want some, Anthony, stop by tomorrow. You can I get you a pack of them kangaroo ribs over there. Man, I ate them up. But shout out to Kangaroo Black. That's my man. He cool. But yeah, man. I mean, to your point, yeah. I mean, I ain't worried about them cats, man. We finna get this Kane thing.
And I agree with you. Like, we focus on the receivers for Ohio State, but when they were winning their national championships, even though they had receivers, the thing that carried them to those championships was their defense and the running game.
That's fair.
And Michigan, and you said the culture of what you see in the SEC is run. They're sort of like the Big 12, Big 10. They want to beat you down, wear you down. The Big 12 and ACC are more athletic, they rely more on their athletes and stuff like that. I'm not saying Clemson is a rare case. In my honest opinion,
but they still ran the ball. No, because people okay, real quickly, I'll say this because I want to keep still on Canes, but Trevor Etienne was a huge part of Clemson's success. He actually made it very easy for Sunshine to throw the ball around because he was a phenomenal running back. He was phenomenal, bro. He was a very good running back, man.
No, that's what I'm saying. With Clemson specifically, they're the outlier in the ACC where they built dominant lines of scrimmage and ran the ball and beat you down and wear you down when they were at the height.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
No, I thought you were talking about in regards to throwing the ball around, but go ahead. My bad.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm thinking we go across. I agree with Chris. I think we're gonna go across. We're not gonna have the. You know how with Manny we always. I'm bringing up Manny for a reason. You know how Manny, when we would go across, it felt like the team was lackadaisical. They weren't prepared when we would go across. It seems with Mara, we're not going to have that issue. We're going to go across to beat Stanford. Are we playing Cal this year?
No.
So Cal's not on our what is it called? Okay.
Schedule, no.
And I'm saying we win the only possible loss we have is Notre Dame, but I think we beat them. Notre Dame is overrated, to be honest. They're not as great as that ranking. They're getting their butt kissed by the media. They're not as great as they think they are.
Yeah, they trash.
Stuff like that.
They trash. Well, Anthony, let me ask you two questions. One, how is being an uncle? I know you're an uncle. I'm not gonna put a lot of details, but I know you're an uncle. So how is that process going for you?
It's good. We're leaving tomorrow to go to Disney to take them. And this weekend is my birthday weekend too. So,
and somebody asked, Anthony, it's so funny you said it. That was my second question. LMV said, Coach, ask Anthony when's his birthday. And your birthday's when?
The 28th on Friday.
All right. Oh shoot, I gotta hit my cousin. It's her birthday today. Holy smokes, malokes. Anyway.
Yeah, I think Ellen said on another stream that I think her birthday is the day after. Is she in August too?
I would assume so.
Real quick.
Ellen, are you an August birthday? I know quite a few people born on the 26th and the 28th. I always get them confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me on. Have a good rest of your night.
Appreciate it. Anthony. Next week Wednesday. Next week Wednesday, we're doing a YouTube takeover, the fan edition. I would love to have you come on, bro. Love to have you. Even 5 minutes. Yeah, but
by chance, are you gonna do another? Are you gonna try to do another stream with Piano Man before the season starts?
I don't know. We might. Ain't no big deal. Like slapping some folks around.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I like Piano Man says. There's a few Canes fans in that channel that follow him, and I'm one of them. He says, "You and me are the more rational ones of the fan base. That we're fans, but we're not fan. Like you said, we're fans, but we're not fanned out.
There you go.
We don't let the delusion get to us.
I love
stuff like that.
There you go, my man. All right, appreciate you. You too, brother. Tell everybody say hi. All right, shout out to Anthony in the building. I got C Mage on the line. Then I got a 6147 to close this deal out. I don't know who that is. Let me lock this.
The conference has been locked.
Let me take this phone number down. Because we're going to get out here. I'm doing 2 hours tonight, and that's it. Because guess what? Our coach got a lot going on. We finna have a good time. And I got to call my cousin. It's her birthday. I might as well call. I should call her right now. Come on, coach. Man, slap yourself. I ain't going to call your cousin on a goddamn birthday. Ow. I hit myself for real that time. Damn. C Major in the building. What's up with you, man? Appreciate the donos. Talk to me.
What up, Coach? I usually be trying to stay in the background and just watch, be a fan of the show. But yeah, Vic done pissed me off for the night.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I want to tell Vic, if you still watching, where y'all best quarterback at? Texas Tech. That's where y'all best quarterback at.
Hey,
literally.
Listen, you know what I tell people all the time, man? When them Florida State fans call in here with that stuff, people always say, Cole, why you let them talk? Because I love to hear the last dying declaration come out of their mouth. That's their last fight before they take that last breath. You know how they say, you know what I mean? Like before somebody take their last breath, they be like, see you in hell, loser. That'd be their last, like, so I love to hear them talk because I know that's their last breath. Vic, that's my man. But that was his last. He know it. He knows it.
Yeah. It's gonna be a whooping worse than last year, and I hope they don't count that as they was getting ready to win against us. No, it was never that. Mario wasn't gonna let that happen. But we know the truth.
Yeah, for sure. They trash.
We know the truth. But all seriousness, Coach, I'm excited about this season. I believe this is a season that we all been waiting for, and there's so much. Like I said before, the ceiling, we already reached the ceiling last year.
Mm-hmm.
We got to surpass it this year. We got to.
Oh, for sure.
And no ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah, no ifs, ands, or maybes unless you's a hater. We got to make it happen, man. No, for real. We ain't got no time to be playing with these folks. We ain't got time for none of this stuff. And this is what I'm saying. I want to see, like, can I tell you this? There's one thing that I wish, and I know it's not his. I know this is not a Mario Cristobal characteristic. So I've never ever liked coaches that were not themselves. First thing is the players could see straight through that, right? That's the first thing. Right. The second thing is your coaching staff could see right through it, right? But there's one characteristic I really wish Coach Cristobal had, and this is just maybe old Miami boy. You know what I'm saying? We some trash talkers by nature, like. You know what I mean? We born in this world and talk trash to the doctor. You know what I mean? That's what we do. I wish Mario Cristobal one day have no class and just run that thing up. I'm talking about we up 56-7. We on the 1 yard line. We on the 1 yard line and punch it in again. I'm talking about like against the Florida States. That kind of stuff. Not against like Wake Forest. Yeah, whatever. But I'm talking about them Florida State or, SMU, we owe you one, right? We need to embarrass that. Louisville, you owe you one. That kind of, but you know, he's a man of class, so I get that. How you do anything is how you do everything, I guess. He don't say that much anymore, if you notice. That was like last year's theme. This year's, hey, when they go low, I go snake belly. That's my motto. You know what I mean? I don't take the high road. When they go low, C major, I go snake belly. That's how I go. Straight up.
Yeah, I feel you. But I'm just like the caller before Vic. Man, everybody can get it. Everybody. Run up the table on all of them.
All of them.
Wake Forest, North Carolina, every last one of them. If they want to step in front of us on the field,
yes,
they all can get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Straight up, straight down.
Yes, sir.
And I love it, dog.
Yes,
Major,
sir.
I'm excited, man. I am excited for this season.
Coach.
I appreciate you, dog. I really do, man. Appreciate y'all love and support. For real, man. Y'all actually help the channel go. And I actually look forward to these shows, man. It's kind of like I made it like therapy now, man. I get it off my chest. You know what I mean? I got to be in the office. Hello, how are you all today? How's everybody? And you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Get in here and talk.
Coach, can you just do one more thing for me?
Who you want me to slap?
For Vic and for Vic and all FSU fans and Notre Dame, because I dislike Notre Dame more than FSU right now. Can you slap all of them?
Do you want me to come just from like maybe Homestead, or you want me to come all the way from like Cali with the slap? How you want it?
Give them the nastiest one.
God damn it, told my rotator cuff. See, Major? Slap them fools, man. Backhand these fools. You get that crap out of here, man. I hate them people, bro. I hate Notre Dame. Like, you know, I hated Duke. I hate Notre Dame now, man. I can't stand them. And I'm trying to get to that game. I'm trying to go to that game. If I go, I just want to see that stadium one time just so I could, you know, look at it. How about that? I'm going to say that. I ain't incriminate myself. Anyway, I told you, they go low, I go snake belly. But anyway, I see Major. I appreciate it, man. Anytime, brother. Yes, anytime, sir. My man. Shout out to C Major in the building. All right, we got a 6140 Shem on the line. Let me see what this is. We're going to get up out of this thing. E. Brown. Shout out to E. Brown the other night. He was in the Discord for like 14 hours by himself. Big shout out to E. Brown. That's my dog. He was in the Discord for 14 hours by himself in the chat room talking. But when nobody in the shout out to him, dog. Much love to my man E. Brown. All right, let me get down. 6147. Talk to us. You the last caller tonight. What's on your mind?
The best closer you ever had.
Oh, let's go! Clap it up!
Been sitting in the Discord. I already got my green church jacket on and my church shoes. See, this the reason why you can't let them clowns from Tallahassee Trailer Park, Tallahassee, get on a big-time show. The lights too bright for them, and when they get the mic, they get like little kids that didn't know they used to speak.
Yes, sir.
And yes, you will always see Seminoles, not just on our show, hanging around, trolling, wishing they could be us.
Talk to them, get
but
down.
Anything you feed, it'll grow. So I ain't gonna feed them. And to the caller that didn't know who Larry Corker was, he was a coordinator that 2000 team said, we going into 2001 with a players coach.
Yes, sir.
Larry Corker was like Phil Jackson. Just because you got the greatest players, you still got to coach them up, coach. You still got to manage them, huh? When you have 12 to your side, you still got to let 12 be 12 so he won't be 11. Whenever you get E. Brown and get down Brown and get up Brown, you have all the Browns. You don't change it to meet the Browns.
What can Brown do for you?
Meet the Browns.
What can Brown do for you?
What can Brown do? We gonna deliver. So here's the deal, Pickle. In Notre Dame, they don't even matter right now. That's what be in the corner of our eyes when we wake up. FSU don't matter right now. That's what be in the corner of our eyes when we wake up.
Yes,
all I see is Christmas trees, 9 o'clock Friday night under the bright light.
Yes, sir.
I see disruptive defense.
Oh, yeah.
Like the 2001 team when they went to Happy Valley and made it Sad Valley.
Yes, sir.
God bless it there. That's Joe Paterno. That's Joe Paterno.
Yes,
We
sir.
turned out the lights. Wasn't nobody happy. But
Turn them off. Turn them off.
And we ended up with Nebraska.
Yes, sir.
We beat them to sleep from 94 and for 95.
Yes,
and that's
sir.
what Stanford uniform looked like.
Turn them off.
And thank you for letting me close. I ain't gonna hold you long. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yes, sir.
So all the King haters, keep hating. Everybody that made us number 7, keep hating. Everybody pumping up Notre Dame November the 7th, and we going. But guess what? It's Teddy Pendergrass up there right now. Turn off the lights. They ain't got no power. So we ain't worried about them. And we are going, Coach. That's going to be my early Christmas gift to me, you, and E. Brown going all the way to Indiana. But here's the deal. We got a few more days and our Canes going to let loose, man.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
ready to see them with the white tops and the green pants on.
Ooh, I
Coming
can't
out
wait.
the smoke.
I'm
Come
ready.
on, baby.
Turn
Thank
them
you for
off.
letting me close.
Let me tell
Come
you
on,
something.
I'm ready.
Let me tell you something, boy. I didn't even know this was you, bro.
Talk
You
to
got
me, bro.
you got
I
more.
know you did.
You got more numbers than AT&T, but I'm gonna leave that alone. All I'm gonna tell you is
And that's who I'm with. And that's who I'm with right now, AT&T.
that boy got more numbers. But every time he call, but listen, let me tell you something. Get down. You got me
Talk
fired
to me,
up.
man. Do I pump you up? Do I pump you up? Coach me, coach.
Pump me
Come on.
up. You got me turned. You got me
Yes.
fired up and fired down. I'm ready. I'm ready to. Hey, listen.
I ain't never heard that one. You fired up and fired down.
I'm trying to tell you,
So,
boy.
buddy.
Hey, listen.
See, yeah, I got it.
I'm about to be the most obnoxious human being in Central Florida. I'm
That's
just
all I
telling
want you
y'all.
to be.
I just need one favor.
Come there with you so it'll be too obnoxious. North Florida and Central Florida. Is that what you was going to say?
Yeah, but I was gonna also say I'm gonna need everybody to put just $1 in the kitty. Keep it in your own pocket. But if
in case you go down to 33rd.
yeah. If you ever see that logo right there pop up in the sky, that means, hey, check the docket. Coach Hayes on the docket.
Please, yeah.
I'm gonna need that back. I'm gonna need you to go in your pocket and grab just that $1. One George Washington.
That's all.
Send it to
But we
LNV.
cannot let.
Send it to
Yeah,
LNV.
'cause we can't.
Yeah. Y'all
We
got
can't
time.
let you spend the night. We can't let you spend the night because they don't have eggs and grits no more. Everything in the loaf. That's what they say.
Well,
the eggs in the loaf.
Well, I'm gonna say
Don't
this.
nobody eat that.
Get down.
Iran the only one eat the loaf.
Well, guess what? Get down. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna have to spend the night because I'm probably going on a Saturday. I'm going on a Saturday, and the magistrate don't come till
So you
Monday.
gonna be there the Monday.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be
going-
there. Yeah. That'll. Hey,
So you going to church?
listen. That'll
So you going
give.
to church in the jail?
Yeah,
You gonna watch NFL
Yeah,
in the jail till Monday morning. Me and E. Brown will be outside in his car like.
And I'm gonna do the good. Hey, and I'm gonna do the good, bad, and ugly from the warden's office. If you understand me, because he like that boy a Kane fan. We gotta let that boy do the breakdown. But this is what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I need everybody to put that $1 in your pocket. You know that little pocket in your jeans at the top where your mom used to tell you put a quarter for a phone call.
Right.
Put the $1 right there. If you see this logo, hit them clouds.
So
hold on.
It'll be
if you
safe.
see, hold on. If you see the logo, hit them clouds. I need y'all to send that $1 to LMV, and here's why.
Okay.
I'm going in on the weekend. That'll give her enough time to go to the bank and get a cashier's check. So Coach can get out and do the show on Monday.
Right. Come on, man. You got to be out by Monday. LMV, dance with me. And Coach, I'm going to say this and I'm going to shut up. Have a little extra time. Tell LMV, because all my dollar is in that handkerchief that's tied up, that's in the bottom of my grandma's pocketbook. So it's going to, first of all, it's going to take a while to get the knot loose. Can't nobody get that knot loose but E. Brown. And then all them pennies so old in there, one of them got $18.99 on it. You know, so it's going to take a while.
I'm just telling you,
You might
dog.
be in there after lunch. You might
Yes.
be in there after cow time, after lunch.
I'm trying to tell you. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, I'm so excited. I'm about to be stupid with it, get down, Brian. And we trying to work
Boy,
on
I
some
closed
stuff.
out good. Hey, did I close out good? Did I surprise you? I got it.
You
He
shot
don't
me.
even know who I am.
Can I tell you? I thought, based on what I was looking at, I'm gonna leave it like that. I thought I was gonna take somebody to the kitchen, because based on the number I'm looking at, because that's all I see, I thought I was gonna have me some Seminole steak on the finish on the. That's what I thought. If you understand what I'm saying, I thought I was gonna be able to. I thought I was gonna be able to finish this thing out with a bang. But either way, guess what? Get Down Brown lit it up. And y'all do me a quick favor, man. Y'all clap it up for the Juice, who has been a member for 36 months. And if you can't do the math, that's 3 years. All 3 of them. Clap it up.
Yeah, thank you, brother. Go Canes, man.
It's time to show.
Steve Brown, wake up, baby.
It's time to show and prove. Shout out to the Juice. Member for 36 months, boy. Let's go.
3 years.
Come on, boy. That's 3 years, all 3 of them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, trio, boy.
Yes, sir.
Can't wait.
Oh,
Go
God.
Canes, man.
I'm so fired up. Get down, boy. I can't listen, bro.
Ready, man. I tell you, man. I might drive all the way to Orlando just to watch it with you, man.
Man, guess
Friday
what?
night, me and E. Brown. I'll get E. Brown. We'll meet you halfway, baby.
Come on with it. I got a brand new 13-inch TV. Come on with it. That thing, boy, flat screen, 13-inch flat screen. Y'all come on, man. We can huddle around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We're gonna fry some fish and pork and beans and grits or something, man. What we gonna do, man?
Yeah. We definitely could do that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, and that 13-inch in HD, 720.
13 and 8. Well, that's the 13 divided by 3. What we got? 3.5 inches of screen apiece.
I'm just
so mighty. Come on, man.
Hey, man.
Come on.
I'm just saying.
All the way to watch it.
What you mean? I upgraded to color because it came in black and white. I had to upgrade it so I get color.
It was in black.
Yeah,
Hey, did it have a hanger on it to the left?
No.
It's had an old hanger.
No, it's flat screen. It's flat screen. Yeah.
What?
I think flat screen, 13-inch flat screen for sure.
We ready. I'll watch the Canes on anything, man. Come on, man. I'll watch them on Braille.
You know what's crazy? That thing come with an air fryer on the back of it.
Ooh, on the TV.
The TV got an air fryer on the back of it. Yes, sir.
Man,
yes, sir.
Come on, man. Yes, sir. I can't wait.
That's what I was saying. So if you want to fish fry, we fish fry right on the back of the TV. You got an air fryer right in the back.
Yeah. It ain't gonna mess up every time we drop a catfish in there. It ain't gonna freeze up, is it?
It might static just a little bit, but you give it a second, it'll straighten out.
Make sure we do it. Make sure we drop it. Make sure we drop it on I'm going.
Hold up. I just want to say this. If you get a fish any bigger than a brim, we might have some trouble. So I'm just saying, a bluegill or a brim, we might have some trouble. We're going to fry one at a time. Now it's 13-inch TV. Y'all relax. Y'all doing too much. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach, number love, baby. Go Canes,
sir.
man. You got the best podcast in the world, baby.
Appreciate
you, man. I got my fiance on the line. She look better than you. Yeah.
She better.
Said you look like Al B. Sure. Yeah, and I'm sure she do.
That's right. Well, tell Miss get down to hold it down. That's what I'm saying. We out of here, man. Yes, sir.
We out. Yeah. Love, bro.
Much love. Shout out to Get Down, bro. He fooled me, man. That boy got more number than AT&T. That boy got me. I didn't even know it was him. But anyway, man, we rocking and rolling. I'm super excited. I said 2 hours. You know, I love lying to y'all. We had 2 hours and 3 minutes. But, man, golly, what a great show tonight. I want to do much love right here. Appreciate y'all so much. Panella's in the building for the $199. Panella's Cane dropped the $199. Not sure if it was a super sticker or not. But let me give love to everybody that dropped. Sammy for the $5. We got Jay. That was for the $199. Sammy again for the 5-piece. C Major for the $199. C Major again for the $199. Sammy for the $2. C Major, y'all clap it up for the $19.99 off in there. Cane's Girl, $5. Camera for the $4.99. Beloved became a member. Golly, Beloved. There we go. Y'all clap it up for Williams Came for Life for the $9.99. Maximus Mac for the $5. Well, Coach can make rent tonight. Champs, you going to the Wake Forest game? I'm already there. We got the plane ticket. I try to tell y'all for the low. I got the game ticket. I got the plane ticket. And I got I think about 4 more people coming because they saw my show. A buddy of mine said, man, my daddy saw the show. You got me buying here buying plane ticket. So they going to the game. Man, we over there by the hill. That's where my ticket at. I don't know where it's at. They only got 30,000 seat stadium. Hell, our middle school got more seats than that, but we're going to make it happen. When we get some Canes in there, it's over with, if you understand me. So, yeah, hey, JD, we in the building. Pinellas for the $199 and Juice again, 36-month membership. I appreciate you, man. Much love to everybody in the building. We are 8 days away. I got a Florida State dude live right across the street from me, man. Big old flagpole. Y'all seen the video. But I'm finna throw that Cane flag up on his ass. Excuse my French. Excuse my deal, pickle. I ain't used that right, did I? Anyway, y'all know what I mean. Did I use that right? I don't know if I used that right. But anyway, I think Ebron, I'm going into the Discord. I might go in there with him. I'm going there for them for a little bit. We're going to chop it up, talk it up, have a good time as well. I appreciate everybody that came through tonight, man. Much love. Super excited. Man, come on, Coach Cristobal. Come on, coaching staff. Come on, player. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. No excuses. No more talk. I'm out of this thing. It's always, I forgot, about the you. And I'm about to be about this junk. No more talk. Somebody pass me my cane juice and goddamn one cleat and a mouthpiece. Can't mess up my teeth. Somebody finna get tackled. Got to mighty know. Let's go Canes. Let's go Canes.